Do you know farm-tenant responsibilities in crop share? Have you ever wondered what responsibilities a farm tenant has in a crop share arrangement? Let's break it down in a straightforward way. In a crop share agreement, the tenant takes on several key roles that are essential for successful farming operations. First, the tenant is responsible for managing day-to-day farming activities. This includes everything from planting to harvesting crops. They must also ensure the farm is maintained in good condition, avoiding any damage or waste. Tenants are expected to follow generally accepted farming practices. This can include specific tasks like mowing, hauling, and handling grain. These practices are often outlined in the lease agreement to ensure clarity. Another important responsibility is sharing production costs with the landowner. This can cover expenses such as seed, fertilizer, chemicals, and harvesting. The exact split of these costs depends on what was negotiated in the lease. For example, a common arrangement might have the tenant covering all costs while giving the landowner a percentage of the crop. Tenants must also manage manure and crop residues properly. They need to spread these materials on the agreed fields in a timely manner. Additionally, they should avoid plowing permanent pasture unless they have written consent from the landowner. Preventing waste and damage to the land is crucial. Tenants should use due care to protect the property. They also need to ensure that the farm is continuously operated during the lease term. This consistent management helps maintain the land's productivity. From the perspective of farmland investment, understanding these responsibilities is vital. They directly influence the condition of the farmland, which affects the landowner's return on investment. Crop share leases align the interests of both the tenant and the landowner. By sharing risks and rewards, tenants are motivated to care for the land and maximize yields. Clear agreements on responsibilities and cost sharing are essential. This helps avoid disputes and supports sustainable land management. Landowners benefit from the tenant's farming knowledge, while tenants gain access to land without high upfront costs. In a nutshell, farm-tenant responsibilities in crop share arrangements involve managing crop production, sharing costs and risks, maintaining the land, and adhering to agreed farming practices. These elements are fundamental for successful farmland management and operations.